Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where we're going to continue with looking at alchemy. Now we've got our alchemy bench, now we need to make a hand mixer and a mill. Also, we need to just bury this yet another body, flapping around all over the place. So I've been doing a bit more grinding since last time, so I've got quite a bit more stuff. Just get rid of that. That wasn't a very good one. I didn't do very well with that autopsy. But I've also started repairing some of the graves and trying to increase our graveyard quality somewhat. I've removed all the wooden thingy, but I've still got to... we could actually research these intestines now. I want to research some of the wooden graves that I took out, but I haven't actually got them with me at the moment. We actually do have a sermon to give today. I should have now got enough stuff to... because I've unlocked... what have I unlocked? I've unlocked one of the faith things, the power of faith, which required most of my blue stuff and a few other things as well. Which means we can now build a confessional somewhere. Where the hell do you build this? I think that's literally... let's just do it there. And that should get us more faith. Because it's so agonisingly slow to get faith otherwise. But also, it'd be good to get a higher quality church, I guess. 7. Nice. We could, in theory, also build more church benches. We need more planks. A shrine as well, but that requires beams. And stuff like that. So I'm hoping... let's see, let's actually go... I've actually got my prayer with me. I don't think I have. I think that's outside in the box, which is a bit of a nuisance. But since we're here, let's quickly grab some blue research points. Because we're well on our way now to properly alchemizing. Oh, I haven't actually got the bloody... God damn it. I haven't actually got my brain with me. Quite literally. Right, come on. Let's go and give this sermon. So we'll actually have to go back out. Hello, Bishop. Funny meeting you here. At a church of all places. Let's get the intestines and the prayer. First we'll give a quick sermon, just so we don't run out of time. A 70% chance of success this time. So if I get more mates, if I get more benches, hopefully more people will turn up. Nice! Oh, double faith! Good. That's what I like to see. No, that's not what I like to see. Yeah, they don't care. Tuppence! God damn it. There's actually 7 people there this time. Church quality, obviously a factor. Yes, more faith. More cash. £2.60, or whatever the hell it is. Right, so let's do this research. Might buy into the blue... oh, I'm too late to buy into the blue book. But as we found out last time, it might not be possible. Unless the astrology restocks. Right. Lots of blue points there. Is there anything that we can actually unlock? I'm tempted to unlock more kind of faithy things. There's actually plenty of other stuff we need to do. We do need to make stone carvings to get the polished brick of stone. I don't know if you necessarily need to use a stonecutter 2 to make the polished brick of stone. That might be using the existing one plus a chisel. But that's what we still need to aim for. We've got plenty of greens, but blues and reds, not so much. Now let's see, I actually have got... oh, I didn't put the bloody intestines. No. No! Whilst we're here as well, let's just chop this down. This is actually the end of the day already. Oh, flitch! Some bonus flitch. So we need to actually make the hand mill and the hand mixer and the alchemy mill. That would be a very useful thing to do. Ooh, free flitch. Just remind ourselves what we need. Alchemy mill does actually require the polished brick of stone that I was just talking about, plus planks and simple iron parts. The hand mixer is planks. Planks does seem to... I actually need like another 10 planks. And then we should be good to go other than the polished brick of stone. I've actually still got quite a bit of energy left. So close to getting 30. Oh, we're down to 26 now. What I could do is... well, I need some more gravestones. I definitely need some more gravestones. Plus some edging. I've actually been putting off making kind of like stone edging for the graves, which would be very useful. I think I'll go to Kip. Hard day's work on the morrow. So we do need... well, we'll make some stone edging. And we'll also make a lot of planks. So we need 10 of them. Have I any food I can actually be putting on? Did I put any of the... I've got 2 flames in here. God damn it. No. I could go and get some more coal, but I think I put all the coal in the furnace. And we've stopped using that now. God damn it, there's 642 fires, but... Nah. 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 Right, planks. We've got 10 flitch. Oh, that's actually a perfect amount of flitch then. Once we do this, we can actually make all those things. Well, one of the things. We can't make the other thing until we've done the unlock. But 150 bloody red things to actually get that going is quite a nask. Which is a nuisance. It's a shame also you can't actually use the alchemy bench until you've actually made at least one of these. In fact, probably both of these other things. It really makes you work for it. Oh, that's it. That was quick. Was that really all? I've got 11 now. Okay, so we can make the hand mixer now. But there's no, as I say, there's no real point until we've actually got the... Oh, bloody hell, I brought the intestines with me. And I also brought the prayer. We don't need those. I think we should concentrate on getting the 2 polished bricks. We need a lot of red. So really we could do with making some gravestones. That's a handy bit of thing we can do. I haven't quite got that much stone. And this, unfortunately, is actually knackering this. So we may need to have a crafty extra sleep. But 92. Well, we could do with some food. Well, I also maybe should go get some coal. Have I got any coal at all? I've got 9, but that's not enough. I'm just going to double check you can actually use coal in this. No, you can't. You have to use firewood. Oh, bugger. Firewood is not renewable. I can go and buy it, I guess. But I think I really, sadly, need to have another sleep. I think they did actually make it so, at some point, they made it so it's actually a lot harder to actually make those stone graves. Which unfortunately does make the very early game, when you're trying to get more red stuff, red research points, a lot harder. But I might be wrong. Maybe it was always that bad. God, look, what a waste. What a waste of a day. I'm going to get up. Yeah, make another... I think I'll make one more gravestone. I might actually research one of the gravestones. Because then we get loads of... We might actually get loads of red points from that. Also, whilst I'm here, let's quickly nip it down into the basement. Oh, hang on, I have to dump all that. Sod it. Just want the one. Yeah, that'll be enough. Also, let's just quickly check, because I wasn't really paying attention. How much is a stone edging to make? Or is it can you only make it? Oh, maybe you can only make it once you actually get up to the next level of something. Stoneworking. Oh, can't do that just yet. It's somewhere, isn't it? I think it might be at the bottom. Or... somewhere. It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's under faith. And we could actually unlock it. I can actually unlock it now. Unfortunately, that requires... God damn it. That does require 30... Oh, sod it. I require 3 bits of stone and quite a bit of work. Same amount as the gravestone. That'll have to be done. God, we need some more stone. I think this local area is starting to get a bit bereft of stone. We need to go further afield. And I'm just taking care of some business. Get rid of these. So at some point we've actually unlocked tier 2 of this. So, I don't know if this is actually going to get us the skeleton's approval or not. I'm going to take one of each. Because he wants red wine, but I think there's I think I've said in the previous episode, there's not a huge amount of point in doing this. I don't think it may not actually work. Or something. I mean, even so, it might not actually be of much use to actually do this, but the skull wants red wine, so let's actually at least have a go to see what actually happens. Got a bit more cash now out of it as well. So I'm working my way towards getting more stone, getting more graves. I'm just really trying to plough on the red research points at the moment. This is a bit of a grind, but isn't it always? Oh, you can see some of the fruits of my labour here and there. Like I've cut down stuff on the right there. My inventory was a bit full. I haven't even touched the fields in weeks, feels like. Oh, the skull's not there, is he? Skull's in the graveyard. Oh, not quite the graveyard, but close. See if you actually want the wine. Oh, it is! You can do that. I have some questions. How can I get back home? Use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help. Wow, the church has a library in it? Oh, we've already done this, haven't we? Yes, we've already done this. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, you've already got the wine. Huh. I'm pretty sure I did actually give him one of the wines. It was, only one of the wines seems to work. It seems like the silver wines. You have to give him silver wine. But, yeah. Yeah, this is all old stuff. So yes, there's really no point in doing that. Not in the alpha anyway, not in the current alpha. Piss off, body. We don't want the likes of you around here. Right, let's go to Kip. And I'll carry on grinding in the morning. Ooh, interesting. I've got a couple of stories. I've been researching tools and things. And that's giving me stories, which I'm not quite sure what they are. But they're there. I've got... hello. Hello, Red Point. So, yeah. I have got something, I don't know what it is. But I'm just going to dump that. I've got enough red points now, I just need blue points. Made a lot of gravestones. Might as well get some stuff out of this. Get the fat as well. I have a hole waiting to be filled by you. Which sounds like a love story. But it isn't. Right, let's bung him in the hole. Can't remember why. I think I just had some spare energy, so I did that. I think I might even have bonus. There we go. Also, what's in there? Get rid of that, get rid of that. The rest will be fine. Gravestone. We've got such a quality graveyard now. 38! Oh, today's sermon day as well. But for now, I think I'll just quickly top up and sleep. I'll do the sermon and just finish off. I just need a few more blue points and we'll be done on that respect. So that shouldn't take too long. Just need to do a bit of... I probably need to get some faith first. Once I've got some faith, then we'll get some more blue points and all that. Okay, so done a bit more decomposing. I got 4 faith from one sermon. Decomposed I think it was a heart or whatever it was. Or I just researched it anyway. Got loads of blue points. Now we should be able to actually unlock what we need. I'm sorry I'm doing a lot of editing in this otherwise, because otherwise we won't be able to get to actually what we need to do in the course of this episode. So we do need to do... what is it? Stone carving? Got that. I actually had plenty of red stuff. All that research has done us proud. Alright, so I don't think I'm not necessarily thinking... I don't think we need to make a stone cutter 2. We just need to make a polished brick of stone. I might be wrong. There it is. Oh no, we don't need a polishing. We don't need polishing paste. We need an iron chisel and a bit of stone. So iron chisel. Where the hell do you get an iron chisel from? That might need to be bought? Can't make it at the anvil. I better look this up, hang on. Okay, just didn't look very hard. It's on here, apparently. Ah, there it is. I've actually got loads of everything already in my inventory. Right, so I need 2 polished bricks of stone, which means I've only got 1 stone in my inventory. Oh, I'm going to have to find yet more stone. Run. I haven't got time. It's coming up to night time anyway. I think I've actually exhausted most of the stuff around here now. I suppose you're a rock iron. No, you're not. Bloody hell, I have to start going further and further afield with this stone. I could buy it. Oh, some up there. That'll do. Hup, 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 hup. Ah, that's more like it. I'm sure I've been up here. Right, that's all I need. I'm surprised I haven't got that before. Maybe I have. Maybe I have. God, I've had to lay yet more burial plots. Right, so, where was this done? Polished brick of stone. Do you need actually an iron chisel for every... Oh dear. Hello, this is not going to go well, is it? Damn it. We may need an iron chisel per thing, which seems a bit mean. Also, for some reason, in this sleep, I'm not quite sure if it's just in this particular... I don't know, in this session or whatever, but now I have to actually manually wake up every time, because I'm sure previously... Yeah, now I have to do it manually. I'm sure previously it was automatic, but whatever. Right. We're nearly there. We're very nearly there. Oh no, get the iron chisel back, that's fine. I thought that was the case, but just... I suddenly panicked. Right. So, now we should be able to make all the things... Well, all the other two things we need for alchemy. I know it's taken like most of the episode. God damn it. Inevitably. But we can have a bit of a play around with alchemy in this one. But as I understand it, you have to do quite a lot of experimenting before you actually make useful stuff. Right, so we need to go to the basement. Right, so what have we got? Hand mixer, alchemy mill. Oh, I need one more wooden plank. God damn it. Also probably need a bit more simple iron parts as well. But, for now, the hand mixer... How big is this bugger? Now let's put that there. So this isn't quite... Just need a little more extra stuff. But let's have a look. That needs to... does that need to be built? Yes, it does. Oh, this is going to require a lot of energy. What day is it today? Oh, it's that day. Whose name I forget. Merchant Day, I guess. And then you just bung some stuff in here. The hand mixer, I think that requires anything liquidy, whereas the alchemy mill requires anything solidy, and then you can turn it into various things. Right, so let me just craft all this stuff, and then we'll do the other thing. My god, there's a lot of busy work in this game. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, sorry, where were we? Yep, we're going back to the thing. I've got all the equipment, I've got my planks. What else did I bring? I brought something else as well. I want to make some more paper to give to the actor at some point, although that's not really highest priority, frankly. And did we actually dig another grave? I did, didn't I? Let's quickly whip this up. Try and get up to 40 quality. I didn't quite finish that. And then, oh, yeah, 38 and 40. There we go. Nice. One burial certificate. Right, what am I doing in here? My brain's fallen out. Oh, yes. Go this way. So we also need... We've already made the other thing, so let's make the alchemy mill. May as well put that there, I guess. And this should... Well, once we've built it, this should actually operate in the same way as the above one. Do. Eventually. Yep, another thing. So now we can put all our stuff into there and then go and take it to the alchemy table over here. I kind of like wish I'd moved that and put it over there. Or put it over here somewhere, but never mind. Right, so we can actually start doing stuff now. Apparently, first of all, to actually make it so you can actually get the... To actually actually use this, I think you first have to have researched it before you're actually allowed to do anything. So let's go out into the wild and start finding some stuff that might work. I think it's like anything organic and liquidy, in theory, should be able to be well researched and then put through the mill. So let's have a bit of a look around. I mean, there are things lying about, like flowers and stuff that we might be able to do something with. In fact, hang on, I've got an idea. I'm going to peg it. Peg it! across the landscape. Now I seem to remember up here there was flowers for days. Of different kinds and all. Grab, 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 grab. So yeah, loads of them. So flowers might be good. We might be able to do something with that. The only trouble is for everything, every single thing we need more faith and we need more bloody science, which means we need to make more paper and also hold weekly sermons. Is that broken? I think it might be broken. Let's have a look. Yeah, that needs to be repaired. Thankfully, whenever you make stone repair kits, you actually get a significant amount. You get four a pop, I think. It requires both of them for this. Might as well be doing this. 42! Ooh, shout out to Douglas Adams. And perfect, night time, and we've run out of energy. One of the donkeys is turning up today. I can't remember if I closed the grave up. Yeah, I think I did it. So we'd actually have to bury another body today. That's good. That's all to the good. Right, so I'll just do this. How much faith? Still only got one faith. But because I've actually researched quite a bit of stuff previously, well, we may find some things that we can put through the mill and the... whatever the hell it is. The two different things, the hand mixer and the mill. So I could really do with another sermon. Maybe get another 4 faith, which will see us through quite a bit of research, I think. Oh, there's loads of flowers here and all. There's also mushies. Mushies might be good. An apple. Ooh. I seem to remember we researched an apple at one point, so if you put an apple through there, that might do something. Lovely confession booth. Nice. Right, let's see what we can get out of this. Let's first of all see if we can actually do anything with this. Nope. Anything from here? Nope. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. We need more science, which means we need more paper. 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 Oh. A bit full up at the moment. Really could do with a chest down here, actually. Or you can actually make some alchemy-specific storage. Although I haven't actually unlocked any of that just yet. What can I actually do? Maybe I can eat the mushroom. Yeah, that's bad for me. Never mind. Right, let's research the flower. Oh, I should start with the science, have I? Hang on. No, that's still not done it. Hang on, what am I doing? The paper... Did I even make I made the paper. Yeah, there we go. Now I've got 8 science. Now I can do this. And then I run out of faith. Oh, decompose into fluid and essence. Oh, so I can put it through either. There we go, look. Hand mixer. And we're going to produce a new thing. Order solution. Order solution. I seem to remember when I was looking this up, there were like 6 or 7 different types of solution. Or 6 or 7 different types of kind of concept. And from those you can either make a solution or a powder. And then you put the powder and the solution through the alchemy table and you make something else. But you have to experiment with different combinations. So I could do actually, if I got another white flower, I would actually be able to make the other thing from through here. But for now, yes, we do need to get more faith. Which means making another sermon. Which means we've got to do other things for another 2 days. What else do you do in this game? I've forgotten. Well, I'll look for some more white flowers, I think, for now. Maybe that'll be a handy thing. I mean, there's some right here, so... White flower. Let's go back again. Top speed. I should really make a church bench or 2. I don't think that actually allows you to have more people. I'm not 100% sure, but it does improve the quality of the church. Right, so let's try and put this flower through this other thing now. Now we know we... Oh. You can't. Oh, maybe it was not... Maybe it was the third thing. Study complete, white flower. Hang on, let's just have a move away from there. Oh yes, you can see it. Now we're actually going to your inventory. You can actually see what things decompose into. Yeah, because it does tell you study not complete, doesn't it? Now we know that stone decomposes into nothing because we have researched that. The pickaxes and tools and things, we know they can't decompose into anything. So unfortunately we do need to actually study these things to actually know what else we can actually put them through. So, yeah. So what does that actually mean then? Decomposes into solution and... There is a third thing. Like essence, I think it is. But that's a tier 2 alchemy thing, as I understand it. Which isn't very much, because I don't understand much. I'm just having a look. Church bench. That requires loads of planks and nails, which I don't currently have. So maybe I will do some of that whilst we wait until the next sermon, I guess. Planks and nails. So let's quickly whip up hopefully we can make a church bench in time for tomorrow. Also I want to unlock the price of... Have I done this one yet? I have to unlock both of these. Faith business, which lets us craft the prayer for prosperity and a flyer, which I think is something to do with the Inquisition, isn't it? And also can unlock this, the price of faith, which means we can do a prayer which is like a combo prayer for faith and cash, as I understand it. So that might actually help us along our way, maybe get more money. Although we don't really need a huge amount of money. We've got £1 million at the moment. To be precise, 21 quid. Right, so it's getting towards night time already. Let's maybe hopefully whip up a bench. There we go. Another one just there. We do not need to build it. So we've increased our quality to 8 now. Which should hopefully do something. More people, which means hopefully more cash. And our new, slightly more improved graveyard should hopefully do something good as well. I might as well just run for it. In fact, hang on. Do I really need to think about it? Well, I need some blue stuff. Oh, it's the body. I'll do this and then go to sleep. And we're back at the church. I've got my prayer out. I think we can do that? No, I can't. I think I'm just out of interest. I want to see where you actually craft these prayers. It's not there. Maybe it must be the church workbench in the basement then. Unless it's in the hemp rope. Ooh, I'm not quite sure where you make the prayers. Oh well, won't worry about that for this week. Let's just get this over and done with. We'll do a Father Dougal special. Hello, lads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or maybe there's more. Our church is still great. Yeah, there's some lads lower down. I've only got 2 this time. Oh, we may get more, though. Depending on how this goes. Yes, people like it. Yes, 4 faith. Which means we can do some more stuff. Cash, 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 cash. Faith. We're still on version 0.675. There's been a bit of a gap since the well, I think at time of recording the next update will come out tomorrow. In theory. So now we can put something else through here. We're just doing boring old flowers at the moment, but never mind. Fluid and essence. Yeah, so it's fluid and I think powder are the 2 different things. So we can do the white flower and the yellow flower now, but there's nothing we can do here yet. There's nothing solid. Or whatever. Nothing else really organic. Let's just do this. I know it's not exciting, but at least we'll have a range of different things. Oh, that can turn into powder. Here we go, red flower. Turn this into what looks like red powder. God damn it, I'm full up again. I'm going to destroy that. Toxic powder. Yeah. So I've got order solution and toxic powder. Yeah. Not nice. So let's see what the yellow thing... Oh, it turns into a yellowish solution. Which, again, we can't pick up. What else can we destroy? White flour can sod off. Apparently there is a bit of a bug with destroying things. If you've got like a chest nearby, it sometimes destroys things from the chest instead. I've noticed this. But I think that's apparently a fix that's down for the next release. I also got life solution. So we've got order solution, life solution, and toxic powder. So in theory, if we put some random stuff through here, so that can only take powder, and this can only take solutions. So, I don't know. We'll see if this does anything. It'll probably just produce something crap. Goo! Yeah, it's produced goo, which apparently is the failure. Ah. So that's not a good combination. But we can study it. See if goo is worth studying. Nope! It's piss. But we have got some green research points out of it. Right, is there anything else we can do? I'm not quite sure where I would study flitch, but it will give us some good red, hopefully. Yeah! 10 reds, we got up to 69! Don't say it. Anything else? No, too expensive. Oh, we can study simple iron parts. Marvellous. Just give us another bunch of red stuff. Excellent. Right, so this is going to require a bit more fanning around, isn't it? Unfortunately now I've used up all my faith. I've got the cash. Which means we can't really do anything for the time being, because it's going to require a lot of time before I can get more faith and do some more researching. But I'm keen to try things like water and other fluids. I might be able to get some blood on the go as well. I think you might be able to put that straight in once you researched it. And various other things as well, and apparently you can make things like healing potions, and various other kinds of potions, and various things like that. But yeah, we'll wait until next time to do any more, because I think we've been going on for a while now, and the episodes take so long to record. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, thanks for watching. Do check out my Patreon if you want to help support us, keep us going. Means that we can produce more videos, and better videos, and cover more interesting indie games and all that. You know you want to. Anyway, see you next time.